Who would have thought I'd be at B2B Marketing Exchange chatting with the opening morning speaker? Yep, not me. But there I was having a conversation that I previously only watched from the audience. Honestly, by this morning, I was completely exhausted. Between the 2 hour commute each day, the networking, the content creation, having 2 kids at home, constantly being on, having me visiting the caffeine station before the event even started. An attendee commented that they must be kicking up the effectiveness of the coffee because she felt wired, and I just laughed because I absolutely needed it. But looking around that room, I realized the exhaustion was a badge of honor. It's physical proof of showing up for yourself when it could have been easier to stay home. And believe me, I thought about it, but I'm so glad I didn't. In a world of digital noise and AI generated everything, there is no replacement for the energy of a room full of people trying to solve the same problems you are. It was the last day of the conference, and as the vendors were taking apart their booths, I walked into the sessions to soak up every last bit of information. I learned about updating CTAs by intent, moving away from generic learn more and contact us buttons, and dove into assessment pillars and solving for the viability problem in B2B. I also had the privilege of speaking to a few of the speakers today. Getting to know them and their topics was such a highlight, especially realizing how many people we have in common. Kevin Bacon's 6 degree of separation definitely has something here. What started as a nervous pitch for a press pass ended with one-on-one conversations that I know will shape my approach to marketing moving forward. It reminded me that the experts we see on stage are just people, kind, accessible, and just curious as the rest of us. If you're waiting for a seat at the table, sometimes you just have to pull one up yourself. I walked away the final day completely grateful. Thank you, B2B Marketing Exchange, for having me. I'm generally appreciative of the experience, and I'm looking forward to being back at the Omni in 2027. See you next year.